every single person I've ever seen not make it didn't make it for one reason. And like, we always had a joke in management, and this is true in like all sales. Like, if you were looking at your underperformers and results by money, you could almost always directly correlate it back with the activity on their phone. The guy making the least or the gal making the least made the least amount of calls. The person making the most always makes the most calls, right? And yeah, there's nuance and subjectivity to how and what they're saying, what we work on in coaching and things. But the reality is like, if that's not true, the rest doesn't matter, right? Like, I could teach you to be the best basketball shooter in the world, but if you don't take shots, that doesn't do you any good either, right? Like, if you're not going to put yourself in the place where everybody's uncomfortable, you're picking up the phone and calling somebody that didn't expect your phone call. Like, you're taught your entire life to avoid being rude, and that like that isn't acceptable, and it frustrates you when people do it. So to make somebody do this intentionally is emotional